Ooh, those are like, they're in the shape of people.
They are.
Or like beings.
Yeah.
Wait, why does this
That looks like Elden Ring.
look like Elden Ring?
That
literally was like Rinna's fucking rise. What the hell?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What? Stand alone!
Of redemption. You were chosen. Thrown together by forces beyond their control.
Evergale.
Is this Elden Ring 2?
It's standalone.
Yeah!
That was a person with a bird face.
Tragedy must be averted.
Firekeeper.
That's a fucking firekeeper.
And for that, I need your help.
Is this a PvP thing? New Spectral Steed just dropped!
The night is far from over.
It's like Fortnite. Ah! Nimbus Caitlyn! Oh my god!
Ventos stacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim.
Multiplayer. Abyss! Abyss! Artorias!
Rise
Abyss!
Of the Night Lord.
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring nightreign is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. But trust me when I say we're just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not, are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg.
I gotta take my sweater off for a little bit.
Oh my god! I did not expect that.
Me neither.
I thought if anything they would announce a new IP.
Because I thought they said they were done
They
with
said they
Elden
were
Ring.
done. And you know what? When everybody was like, we're not getting a second DLC, I was like, bitch, yes, it's totally possible.
It totally
And it's
makes
more than
sense.
that.
It makes sense if they hire modders because
Yeah. And the fact that it's multiplayer focused is really cool.
what even is this?
I don't give a single shit. Okay, so before we
Are
go
we
into
ready?
this again, let's recap. They announced a new standalone game that prioritizes multiplayer. It looks like 3 players at a time, and there's something with game sessions that seems to things seem to change per session. So could be like a Risk of Rain roguelike kind of situation. Something that I'm curious about is Miyazaki directing this.
Yes, same. So
And we know that Dark Souls 3 specifically seems to cross over.
a lot of the stuff is this is a firekeeper that's dead on the ground.
And that looks very Artorias coded. And this looks like Charo's the blue area in the DLC a little bit.
for sure.
And like what is this?
And there's one of these big beings in the sky.
Yeah,
that's
what
like
were
up
those
there.
big shadowy guys? It makes me think of how like we learned about the Titans in the Lands Between, but I don't know if it's actually a Dark Souls 3 thing.
And then this looks like I wonder if it's like one of those spectral, like the new, I don't know, those like weird spectral like birds that you can fly on. This one looks
new spectral steed.
Oh wait, there was a
$40 are cheaper.
There was a playable bird guy. Remember, I said he has a bird head.
Also, look at the hilt of the sword.
Yeah, the sword. I was just
that's very like Radagon Marika crucified. Junya Ishizaki, battle director of Elden Ring, also worked on DS3, Bloodborne, and DS1.
Okay,
I'm in. That's fine with me.
Vanessa.
Good night, Vanessa. I think that is great because it's not like they're creating brand new bosses and story. It seems like, at least.
Yeah.
So if it's more focused on combat and co-op, I think it's cool that the battle director is doing this. I'm
sorry, this fire dog gives Bloodborne. I know it's three-headed and
Molten watchdog,
but the watchdog in Bloodborne
in the chalices. I know, it also made me think of Gale's Arena.
It looks like Gale's Arena. It looks like it could be Caelid. Like, anything could be possible. Take command of uniquely skilled heroes, each possessing their own abilities and distinct flair.
So that makes it seem like they have presets. It's not like you have a character.
Maybe you don't make your own build.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
And then I think this is the part that you and I are both like the most interested in is take on the night. Overcome a relentless environmental threat, the abyss, that sweeps through a land and that changes between each game session and defeat the magnificent boss of that night.
Yes, it seems so much like, have you ever seen Risk of Rain gameplay?
I think a little bit, yeah.
Just because like with each playthrough, like there could be a different boss depending on like what happens or like the RNG. And like the storm or like the environmental threat reminds me of like a FORTNITE storm almost. I don't think it's gonna be battle royale style, but I imagine like the way it creeps will affect the way you traverse environments, I would guess. This is so funny because that looks like it could be Elden Ring FORTNITE.
It totally does. But also this looks like...
Where are we dropping?
This?
That
Zuli
is
the Witch?
Zuli the Witch coded. And they're those weird guys.
What are they?
It reminds me, I feel like they should be a DS3 thing if they're coming in with like the creeping DS3 storm or whatever.
Yeah.
But like they also make me think of the Titans and how the Titans like were the things that preceded the giants in Elden Ring, and like that they were that big.
'Cause they're big. I mean, look at these trees.
Yeah.
Like those trees. These are the what I like to call the happy trees, you know, that go like this in the wind.
Yeah.
That's what these are. And
Also,
those are like,
you finish.
I was gonna say those are like not always super short. So in comparison, like
something I was gonna say is that we don't see any like minor Erd trees, do we? And what we said looked like a tree in the last one looked like it was a minor Erd tree cut down. Like, is this environmental threat cutting down your Erd trees? When does this take place?
When in the timeline is it?
Does it take place after?
It's got to be after the shattering, and like after we become Elden Lord.
Holy shit! These are probably two different classes. Look at that weapon on his arm. Look at the pattern on the cobblestones. It looks like one of the Great Runes. Is it Godric's Great Rune?
It's the thing that's like when you do one of those like things and it goes above your head,
like an incantation.
It's like a circle.
I don't think it almost looks like Miquella's, but it's not the Haligtree one. Wait, go back a sec. Okay, that's really sick. Up. Do you think that's a spirit spring right there? Or maybe I don't know.
I think it is like some
part of the weapon, maybe.
So I think he
shot an explosive. Yeah, and that's like the smoke.
Yeah, and there's like two guys here.
Yeah. This looks new. The color palette is different for this.
Got Zuli the Witch doing some witchy stuff.
There's a whip.
We got a whip over here. Whip and a sword.
And there's that dagger girl.
Dagger girl. Fighting.
And spiders.
A spider. This.
Rum.
No, but this is giving, yes, Dukeseer Freya.
Oh, you're right! You're so right. Dude, if there's another face on its ass.
And that boss fight has the little spiders around it.
It does. Oh, dude, I bet that's what that is. I know those are probably beastmen.
I think they are.
They're so Bloodborne-y, though.
But
Mimic.
These could be mimics.
Mimics.
The mimics could be back.
Mimic.
Maybe.
I fear they are back. What DS1 bosses are we gonna get? Imagine Capra Demon. Whoa.
What? What is this?
And where is this? The things in the back look like Miquella crosses a little bit, but
yeah, but like weird.
Not exactly.
Literally in the round table.
Oh my god.
And this is Melina, right?
Is
it?
That looks like the original round table, doesn't it? The one in
The
Landell?
one that's like crumbling. Is it? It looks like it could be Melna, but I don't know.
Maybe it's set prequel then. Here we go. So this is a release from Bandai Namco. Standalone multiplayer co-op action survival game. Teaming up in squads of 3 or daring to go solo. They must outlast a 3-day and night cycle.
The Night Lord, by the way, is what this thing is.
Oh, okay.
The Night Lord.
A 3-day and night cycle, making split decisions about combat and exploration across changing maps to become strong enough to take down terrifying. Okay, so it is like Risk of Rain or like, I don't know. It's like a roguelike where you're making decisions to get better gear or whatever so you can like fight something. Multiplayer focused return to roundtable hold set in a universe parallel to the events of Elden Ring. A universe parallel to the events of Elden Ring. So it's like Limveld. Oh. That's interesting.
It is like Fortnite. That shrinks the map.
Oh. They made Elden Ring Fortnite?
At the end of each night, players will face a powerful boss and, if victorious, awaken to bigger challenges. Each session will culminate in the third night when they must face off against the chosen Night Lord. So the Night Lord will not always be like the same enemy, which is really cool.
I love that. Yeah.
Individuals can fight the night alone, but strength will come in numbers. Nightfarers must learn to cooperate to take down challenges, finding their unique abilities together for an unparalleled experience.
Unsuccessful runs will grant players relics to allow them to customize and upgrade their characters tailored to their personal play styles. Okay. In a condensed ARPG, players will never experience the same journey twice, as enemies, rewards, and Limveld itself are ever shifting and evolving each session in the realm of the Night Lord. Defeating greater enemies and venturing into more dangerous parts of the map will uncover more powerful weapons and greater rune rewards. So maybe we power up with great runes or something.
Yeah.
That makes me wonder, like, if we'll see other versions of like Elden Ring bosses.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be similar to like co-op Returnal.
Yeah. Sites of Grace give each hero a chance to level up and gain crucial power, with each session-based adventure being akin to playing through an open-air dungeon. Each journey provides an opportunity to grow. This is gonna be my entire personality.
Oh my god.
Successful runs against the night brings players ever closer to defeating the realm of the night, rather than unraveling the story behind each hero in this. The story behind each hero.
Oh my god.
So they put lore in my roguelike? Say less.
Okay.
Let's analyze.
Let's watch.
Okay, so yes.
Okay, let me pause so I can pause with my.
Yeah. And look at the sky.
What are these?
I mean, I stand by that they remind me of the Titans, because even think about how when the Tibia Mariners sub on the big skeleton guys in like mountaintops.
Yeah.
Like that is Titany. They're big enough to be Titans. The fact that there's no Erd trees makes me wonder if this is like a version of the Elden Ring universe where like the Elden Ring was never fully in power.
Yeah. Or I mean, it could be.
Or
like,
was dismantled.
Or it could be like before any of that.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Oh.
Also, the fact that it's a parallel universe is going to make people be like, well, actually the universes aren't connected and none of this is canon, which is like fair, but also like, shut up.
Hugeman isn't in Elden Ring and Duty.
Hugeman
Could somehow be related to the giants you find in Noxtella.
That's
you know
a good
what?
call.
I literally just commented on Rich's
his
TikTok today and was like, I'm still sad that we can't fight that giant skeleton sitting in the chair. That still makes me so sad.
It makes me sad too. This would be the place to find something like that.
This is really cool.
Maybe that's a Night Lord. Okay, and this is where we were like,
There's like weird abyss.
there is abyss stuff down
Sorry,
there.
I'm gonna be pausing a lot.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
And this is where we noticed that, and we were like, that is Rena's Rise.
Also, these.
Yeah, what is with that?
Like, what is?
It looks like something like breathed fire or like walked through there.
Yeah. Like, let me hide my camera really quick.
It kind of
this one in specific is like.
Yeah, it reminds me of like how you find gravel stones by dragons and that kind of thing. I am so. Oh, good call. Good call. I just can't believe they're making this. For the first time, they're prioritizing multiplayer. For the very first fucking time.
This is great news for the future of like standalone From Software games, because if they can somehow build in seamless co-op into a game like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or whatever, like it's so nice that they think that this is important. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
that they know. I mean, obviously, a huge part of these games is like jolly cooperation, and you're like never fighting
Yeah.
and all of that.
Yeah.
So to make it like I don't know, just this huge, like such a huge upgrade to that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Seekers of redemption,
So there's that. That's the spectral
Yeah.
steed.
thrown together by forces beyond their control.
I was like, Everjail.
And it almost looks like it reminds me of in Tears of the Kingdom when you have like a
I wonder, okay, because there's a little like imp statue right there that you use to get into the Everjail, and it looks like there's another Everjail right
Yeah.
here. So I'm like, are those gonna be
Like
sort
mini
of
bosses.
Like, yeah, like a mini boss. Like this might be hard, but you get cool extra stuff to like help.
Yes. Also, what are those rocks right there? Yeah. And then there's like that rift there.
Yeah, and you can kind of see like purple here. Oh.
Yeah. The purple vagine. The spiders are so cool. Thank God. There's no spiders in Elden Ring, are there?
Okay.
Okay, whoa, that's Gaping Dragon. That's Gaping Dragon.
Okay,
Bird person. Bird
Birdman.
person. This is, it's not quite Gaping Dragon, but it is very reminiscent.
It's got multiple arms.
Also, there's blue stuff happening up there.
I think that is the bird. using
Oh.
I bet the bird has abilities to fly.
Yeah, I bet a lot of these characters will have like movement-based skills, and I wonder if that's something you can enhance on runs.
She's upside
She
down.
is acrobatic.
There's an arm here. These arms have mouths, I think.
Check
These are,
Discord.
like,
I sent you the
teeth.
most important screenshot of the game.
There's one back here as well, one here, and then one here.
I fucking hate you.
Oh my god. It's important. Yeah, it's not. It looks like Duke's dear Freya.
Yeah, we said that about the spider. Wait, what, you guys are saying centipede demon is this thing?
Okay, because look, it's got, this is like
Oh,
an arm,
you're
This is an
right.
arm, this is an arm.
It's
There's
like a
one
cursed
back here,
matchup,
and
or
they ha-
mashup.
And they have like, they have teeth.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
then this,
The middle part is like Gaping Dragon.
yeah.
So DS1 stuff, DS2 stuff, confirmed. Very centipede demon-y.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Oh, look, and that looks like an... Okay, wait. Go back. Where the guy was laying on the ground. Right there. Do you see how that guy's like abyssy and on the ground? Abyssy. Like maybe you can get...
That's me. I'm like, get my card. Get my...
Reboot.
Grab my card.
And the FORTNITE mantling. There's mantling. They put mantling in Elden Ring. This looks like Anne Orlando.
I was just gonna say, it does look like Anne Orlando.
And like, what's that statue? Is that an Elden Ring statue or a DS3 statue?
It almost, the shape of the hood almost makes it look like
Abyss Watcher?
no, like a Nox, like the people in
Yeah.
Noxtella that ride the
Yes.
that ride the ants.
What if it's Noxtella before it was relegated underground?
Oh.
Oh, I saw Abyss.
Bobby, you don't even know.
You don't even know.
You don't even know.
This is the best
This
fucking boss of
is a-
DS3 base game.
Well, oh, I disagree with that.
What's
I love the Lorian. I love the
Oh,
princes.
the princes? I
And
do love the
love the
princes.
Abyss Watchers.
Yeah, this is my goat.
But like, Bobby, this is one of I would also like one of the coolest and also probably probably the hardest boss in Dark Souls 3.
Also, look, I mean, I know that the Serpent Hunter is in all the games, but look at his weapon. That's
Yeah.
the Serpent Hunter.
That is the serpent. How many other bosses are
Oh
gonna
wait, whoa. That was another
And then we've got an Omen dude.
yeah, there was another, I think, or maybe that was the same archer class.
Oh yeah.
Can we go to the first few frames of Nameless King?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a shot like right before where you can see its head.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
got like Omen horns.
Oh, you're right. That's really cool. It looks truly incredible.
Oh my god,
I
can't.
can't believe that's real. That's a new class too with the lightning sword.
Yeah.
That
Is it
looked
a
that
lightning
looked like
sword?
that looked like a deflect. Maybe it's yeah. Look, did you see the deflect? Did you see the deflect?
Is it lightning or is it like holy?
It could be holy. Yeah.
Dude, do I get a true actual parry and not like a for 5 minutes when after I drink my potion?
unclear.
Backing the land.
Okay, and what's that? What's that?
Is that a Makar situation?
I don't know. It seemed different. Fucked up Makar.
Benton. Backing the land.
It's way different.
Okay, it's a dragon.
But its
body,
mouth goes like this.
But weird mouth.
I will.
What? Hold on. What? It's so weird.
The shape of the arrows are the same, not to be Bloodborne again, but it's that hunter's mark shape that we've seen in Berserk and that we've seen in like Norse mythology.
And all who dare.
Oh my god.
My queen.
And what
This
the
is
fuck
so
this?
cool. You know what that looks like? It looks like a basilisk.
Yeah, it's got the little titty eyes kind of.
Yeah, but they're like frog eyes.
It's also kind of, it's like a goat.
And look at the eyes on its neck. Grantis eyes whomst.
It's got eyes everywhere. And then
And it also reminds me of Jory a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's not quite. Look at the hands.
Yeah, well, and look at the weapon. It's got like a hand on top.
It does. Something's up with this guy.
Is that
Pan's Labyrinth?
Pan's Labyrinth vibes.
The chest reminds me of Godskin. That's a good call
Yeah, I
out.
wonder what these symbols are.
And the three-headed dog.
And it's got that same
That
like,
pattern.
Yeah, the like little chain. Weird.
And there is a sword.
Okay,
Sif.
the sword, but also is kind of giving me Malekith's black blade.
It really is. It really, really
Just
is.
from like the little bit we can see. Oh, it swings.
Oh, it's like a flail sword!
Yobo. It's like Yobo, how he fucking swings that shit around when he's fighting you.
Yeah. The arena is Gale's arena pretty much, but Elden Ringified.
Yeah.
Crack.
And then this is like old petrified Erd tree.
Yeah.
Is what this is.
Yes, very much so. It looks like where you go to fight Radagon. And
And that's Abyss.
that is the
The
abyss.
life
Oh, see, look at that.
of
Look
the
at that.
Night Lord.
Oh, that's where the Night Lord is, I bet.
I bet that's where you go to fight the quote-unquote final boss. And there's that symbol again. There's that symbol.
Yeah, the circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that just the Elden Ring? I need it now.
I truly can't believe it's real.
I'm gonna end every stream with a round of nightreign. I don't know. I don't think that the golden ponytail is Godwyn, but like, what if it was? Can you go to that centaur guy again? I just want to look at him.
Yes. What is he? He's got like Nameless King like
Wait.
hair.
What helm is he wearing? It kind of reminds me of EG's helm. It's not the mirror helm, is it? Is he even wearing a helmet?
Yeah, so like a little crown almost. and his
Yeah,
hair's coming
maybe
on top.
almost like a firekeeper. No, you're right. It is like Nameless
It's here,
Kingy.
and then here's his eyes and like his. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like weird. It's like weird. But it also like doesn't have an arm
yeah.
on this side. It looks Demon Souls-ish.
I think he looks more DS2-ish.
Yeah, I feel he definitely doesn't look like he belongs in Elden Ring to me.
He looks DS2-y to me.
He almost looks weird in front of this like
I agree.
very Elden Ringy
Which
like.
is probably intentional because
Yeah.
it's like the abyss is creeping into the lands between. We don't see a single Erd tree at all anywhere in this.
Yeah, I mean this does look like an Erd
It looks like the Erd tree past the throne.
Yeah.
However, it does not look golden at all, in my opinion. And look,
And also, when you
look.
see it from this angle, it doesn't really look like it as
No, you're right.
much.
There's steps. There's steps in front
There's,
of
like,
it.
steps in front
It
of
is different.
But this, I think that's why I'm almost wondering if this is like a very old Erd tree. Like Erd trees
Yeah.
don't exist anymore, and this one's like old and petrified. 'Cause
Yeah.
We also have this right here, which is like.
It kind of reminds me of the area around Firelink in DS3. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'll play this a lot
I'm gonna play this shit out of
on
this.
stream and off stream probably.
I can't wait. I literally can't wait.